I live a life of a local here in Japan. I travel to many destinations during holidays while doing a full time job. On weekends that I don't travel, I generally love roaming around in my neighborhoods and enjoy the beauty of Japanese houses. I thought it could be interesting to take you all along on a cycle ride in the two neighboring cities of Tokyo. This is Brinda, welcome back to my channel, and let's get started. Before navigating through the streets, let's get some quick idea of these cities on the map. Here we have the 23 watts of Tokyo City. I live in Kawasaki, which is sandwiched between Tokyo and Yokohama. Kawasaki is home to the biggest industrial areas in Japan, and Yokohama is the biggest port city in Japan. These are some of the richest cities in Japan, so the living expenses are much higher compared to the other parts of Japan. And today we are heading to an Indian restaurant in Yokohama. It's a 8-kilometer cycle ride one way from my home to the restaurant. Let's enjoy the ride in the Japanese residential areas. Riding on the higher elevation slope is difficult for me, so I'll also be walking with my cycle for some part of the trip. This O-shaped cement road is to improve traction on slopes. These are useful to prevent cars from skidding when it rains or snows. How thoughtful it is, right? Look at the buildings. Nearly every home in Japan is painted with a neutral color palette of cream, grey and beige. It's really hard to find a blue or green painted house in Japan. And cars in Japan are really cheap, but the biggest problem in owning one is the parking space. Most apartments doesn't come with a parking lot. You will have to find a common parking lot and pay monthly charges, which could be around $100 in neighboring cities of Tokyo, but in 23 watts of Tokyo it could go up to $350 per month. Another interesting fact is that there is no concept of street names in Japan. There won't be any signboards as well. It could be hard for people from other countries to find an address, but thanks to Google Maps, I am somehow managing to reach the destination without issues. In major roads, railway stations, you will see these yellow lines. The purpose of this is to help those with visual impairments move smoothly and safely. More than 50 years ago, they implemented and maintaining perfectly well. We are back to another residential area. Sooner we will be entering Yokohama city. Wait and watch the tremendous change in terms of development. Japanese have a deep-rooted history in traditional garden. Even now in cities they take so much effort and pride to maintain a garden. You can see both traditional and modern styles of gardening all around Japan. If you see speed limits and a lot of other information are all painted on the road, it's important to know those signs in Japanese language to safely follow the rules. We entered Yokohama city, only 2 kilometers to reach the restaurant and have South Indian meal.
Turn right, then turn left.
How much difference do you see from Kawasaki to Yokohama? This neighborhood looks more rich, right? With multi-storied parking, broader cycling and pedestrian lane, and broader roads, and well-marked signs. I parked my bicycle near a metro station and walking towards the restaurant. It's about 200 meters, and there are some cool parks with a lot of kids playing. It's nice to see. The restaurant Nirvana is inside this mall. Let's go. Japanese people love Indian food, so there are so many Indian restaurants in Japan. And Nirvana is one of the most popular chain of restaurants. They have a buffet for $9. Today we have 2 Indian curries, and then we have sambar. Vada is missing here. We have onion raita, some vegetables, and pickles. We also have some sweets and non-vegetarian curries, biryani, naan and rice. An ice cream is a must after eating so much food. Let's get one. And I cannot right away ride the bicycle to home. I'm so full. I hope you enjoyed the ride along the residential area of Kawasaki and Yokohama. Let's close our video at this point. Until next time, Brinda. Bye bye.